Right, hello, hello. How are we doing? Right, excuse me. You can move over there. And that can go there. And we're kind of good. Kind of good. Right, let's get out of here. Don't need to be here anymore. That's a bit loud. 7 days of slacking off at work. Hey, if you can watch streams and be on the payroll at the same time, I mean, I imagine a lot of people would be jealous. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? Let's go for you. It's felt like a long day today. Can't believe it's only 5 o'clock. Squeeze through here. I need to grab some treasures, I think. Some bog standard normal treasures. Oh, what's going on? Like that. Oh, give me that. I can get rid of that. Work from home helps achieving quite long streaks. Yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does. Right, let me get rid of some sound because it's annoying. We don't like sound. No beta build is rather alarming, to be honest. Yes, I assumed we was going to get one the first week of January, and you know, it's not the first week of January anymore. What's this? Up here. Yeah, it's not the first week of January anymore, is it? And it's I don't know. I don't know what to say. We'll see what happens, I guess. And we'll see what happens. But yeah, it is kind of crazy, isn't it? Right, so the drop rate on the abundance tokens. I'm glad to see they've not. I'm doing two things here. I wanted some abundance tokens, but I wanted to see if the weekly profession treasures still had a stupid drop rate. And it looks like they've still got a stupid drop rate. Let's hope they keep the stupid drop rate. Yeah. What's it's underground somewhere. Pickaxe, Rick, welcome, man. How's it going? Yeah, this is like nearly 100% drop rate, isn't it? It's crazy. Like, I was trying to fish to get these yesterday. Right, I'm not messing around there. That looks like it's a pain. For how many profession treasures do we not know the location yet? I'm going to check on one of the things on my to-do list today is to check to see if any have been found on whatchamacallit, on handy notes and stuff like that, because they did have some on there. I couldn't get them because I was phased, but other people could get them. So I'm going to have a quick check and see if there's any more that they've got that we haven't, basically. That's one job for today. How many of these we've got now? We only need a couple more. So it means we need to be in a certain phase. Would it affect how quickly you can collect them on? I think it's just a bug. I don't think it's intended to be like that, because it's the same on Mrs. K's account as well, and she doesn't have the same sort of quest issues that I do. She's just completed the campaign and the quests and stuff, and she can't see some of them. So it is just bugged on some of them, unfortunately. Oh, I assume just bugged anyway. It'd be pretty stupid if that's how it works. Where are we? There we be. Right, so we need to circle this in a second. Let's just grab a drink first. On Discord, I can't count 18 to 19 missing ones depending on the herb scythe issue. Yeah, I did create a I mean, we're talking a month ago now, but I did create a herbalism character. But I think we wait till the next update, don't we, before we start pushing it. I don't think it's like when we're expecting an update, like basically any day now. Where's the... $40 streak. Holy. You're not going to lose that, are you, when you go home? When you're travelling? Because that would kind of suck. Do I intentionally not stream on the day when you're travelling? Travelling on a weekend. Okay. Easy enough then. this. I planned it, really. Yeah, that was the reason you did it on the weekend. Really. Alright. You can keep a streak by watching the VOD within 48 hours. Actually, yeah, that is actually right, because I've had that pop up for me as well. You are 100% correct, Amphius. You are 100% correct. At least 5... Is that all you got to do? Watch 5 minutes? 5 minutes of a VOD. These ones. Wow, the pat actually came down. Did what it's supposed to do for once. Is anyone looking forward to pre-patch next week? With the new Devara spec coming. It is coming next week, isn't it? The new Demon Hunter spec. Right, Mrs. K is just coming in, so I'm just going to turn my mic off for 2 seconds. Sorry guys, needy wife. Needy wife who I think's going to explode. Gone for her second all you can eat within, what, 3 days? No mini ones here, is there? There's no ones that you just... You just, well, actually...
It was a good girl. I didn't order any drinks like everyone else.
Yeah.
That one costs an extra probably £6 per drink.
£6 per drink. That's London prices.
Proper expensive. One of the girls had two of the girls had 2 drinks.
Oh.
That was just for cokes and bits. No one's got nothing else.
£6 for a Coke?
Something like that.
That's nuts.
Right, I don't think the drink. Maybe it was 4. I might be wrong. I just can't remember water.
I think I'm just getting old. I think everything's expensive. Back in my day, it only cost a shilling.
What are you doing, kitty? You coming?
Mrs. K dropping slurs as she walked through the door. I hope not, because she's just driven for an hour to get home.
Yeah, I'm designated driver always. And forever.
Not this time, anyway.
My back hurts. Yeah, it's the driving home for an hour that's painful. Especially when you're bloated and all you want to do is go to bed because you've got a food baby.
Food baby.
Food baby. All you want to do is sleep.
Give me that. Right.
It was really nice food though.
Was it? Hosting and that time? Yeah, that's what I was like when we got back from the place on Friday.
I'm gonna grab a cup of tea and go lay down.
Okay. I'll see you in about 4 hours.
Yeah. I'll also do some wild stuff.
Get you down. Yeah, I kind of feel like I've come to the conclusion I think the disenchanting one's the best one. I could do with I'm not that fussed about necessarily getting the footage on screen. It's kind of a pain to download a whole stream just to get some footage from it. And do that off stream. Let's just get this weekly done. Still feels like really weird the amount of stuff you get doing this. What do we get from one of these? What we get, like 40 leather. 40 leather, and how much did that? That's 300. You can get 900 in 2 minutes. So let's say you could do 30 runs an hour. You can't do 30 runs an hour. You could do... how much do we get? Let's say 35. That's 1,000 leather an hour. Oh, yeah. The mic issue, it seems to be a streaming issue because I compared my stream to your stream and mine sounded shit. But when I listen to my videos on YouTube, the ones that I've recently made, the videos sound okay. But when I'm recording audio for videos, I'm using Audacity. So it's either... I don't know. It's not the mic itself, is it? That's screwed. It's probably a setting on OBS. Doing cat. But yes, any feedback is always appreciated. I didn't realise how. I mean, I don't listen to the stream, do I? So if people don't tell me it sounds like crap, I don't know it sounds like crap, unfortunately. All I listen to is the videos. But yeah, it's a Yeti. It is a Yeti. How did you know? Does it have a known issue? Your stream has always been gained up to the wazoo, right? Well, that's probably some of the issue then, isn't it? Like, if you're listening to me at 5%, that's crazy. Right, take it down a bit. Do you think it's just purely the decibels? I might run it on 50%. I mean, that's 1,000 an hour. What? I need to come back on here on an enchanting character. No, I need to come back here on my mining herbing character, don't I? Yeti is also a condenser, so it is picking up a massive amount of reverb echo. But why does it do it on the stream? I don't have any. Literally, the only on OBS, the only filter thing I have on is that. And I think I put that on because you were literally hearing every little click and stuff that I was doing before. There's no else on there. No, I'm okay, thank you. Your videos are rendered so the audio is then compressed down. Stream is raw mic. Right, okay. Hello. Hello. So you're trying to keep your mic in the green then, yeah? So it doesn't go to the yellow or the red. Have you tested how much knowledge points you're able to get weekly? Yeah, it's very similar to the current expansion. Right, so I can see that it's going up to the yellow at the moment. Hello? Now it's like right on the top end of... Hello, hello. Right, now it's basically top end... Hello, hello. Right, now it's top end green. Very occasionally just sneaking into yellow when I get a bit excited. So that's on about minus 18 decibels. And everyone on stream is now messing around. But you will always have the reverb issue due to the mic type. I mean, I thought it was a decent mic. That's why I bought it. Why, what's a good mic? Right, it's fine, I can be lazy and fly. I can be lazy and fly. I'll listen to the thing back later on. Or is it the same anyway? Is it the same now? Is it the same? It's still shit, but just quiet shit now. When he made the comment now, I was crapping myself. Because I thought it was on all the videos as well, and that would have been like kind of annoying. Right, you need to fly all the way down here, don't you? Going to be honest, I don't really pick up on the issue, but maybe I'm just used to how it sounds. Yeah, I mean, if you go on to... I opened up one of my VODs and one of Mampius's VODs, and I listened to them both, and the difference is... it's a crazy difference. Right, let me That you've just given me there. Let me just go on Amazon and put it in my basket. I'm not buying it today, but at least I know where it is then. The SM7B. Is that the one you've said? SM7B. So this is like £339, yeah? Does that sound about right? Oh, the MV7. Let's have a look at that as well. We'll right, I've put both of them on my Amazon wish list. If we do well on the launch of Midnight, then I'll probably get one of those. Because it's USB, I use it on SMB needs an audio. Oh, yeah, I don't want that then. Anything that's more than plug and play for me is just like, you know, no chance. Fine. We might pick that up then. Sorry, should have done this via DM. No, it's fine. I'd rather get stuff sorted. Like I said to the guy on Reddit, I really appreciate that feedback because it's something I did not even know about, and I can't improve on stuff that I don't know about in particular. Right, we're going up here. But I probably won't get this. I probably won't get this done before Midnight comes out. I assume the mic's okay for recording videos with as well then. It's as good as the Yeti for doing videos. Maybe that's something we throw through as a business expense in March, if needs be. I forgot how slow this is. Where's the I mean, for real this time, it's definitely something you could write off as a business expense. Well, I know. It's said we'll see how it goes when Midnight releases. And if we do okay, we'll probably pick it up then. Yeah, because that light you suggested, that lamp thing you suggested, that's been fantastic. Love that. Like you said, this stuff's not cheap, but it's also, you know, you get what you pay for, don't you? And to be fair, the Yeti's done me well. It's lasted a couple of years. And give it to Mrs. K, can't I? What are we doing? Oh, we're finishing now. Yeah. Right, now you've got the... Right. I meant to do this... Why are you not started? I meant to do this like a month ago. I'd completely forgotten about it, to be honest. Oh, these are still bugging. I've reported this bug like 2 months ago. It's always on the same one as well. You 100% will not be able to hear Mrs. K with either of those, though. They are good for stream because they naturally limit background sounds. I mean, like you said, it's sounds perfect then, doesn't it? It's funny how you knew which mic I had, though. I might actually have a look around because it's January, isn't it? It's mid-January. A lot of places have sales and stuff on, don't they? So I'm wondering if perhaps I can pick one up cheap. Potentially. As well. We've just bought a new mattress. Because everything's like, nobody buys anything this time of year, do they? Nobody's got any money. Nobody has any money. Gimme. Oh, so you can... The alphas, that's you. Right. This is just spamming one. Go. By the sounds of it then, I bet you don't have any filters at all then, do you, on yours? But to suppress background noise and stuff like that. Right, let's... we get here then? What do we get? 15 dust and 5 shards. 12 dust and 6 shards. I have a bunch of filters. I sound like a schoolgirl about them. What is it, like a make your voice deep and manly filter? Manfierce's actual voice is like this. Right, you know I kid. Right, 20 times 600. Like 50 dust an hour. No, it's not really worth it, I don't think. Like, I was curious if you could do this as a farm. And it would be actually worth doing. From an enchanting perspective, it doesn't look like it. We'll have a quick look at mining and herbing. Probably better off just checking these treasures first while I have this account up. Otherwise I'm going to be jumping between them. Right, so which ones are we missing? Right, so this is the enchanting. This dude's got enchanting, so we're missing enchanted sunfire silk. Is that all he's got? Enchanting, and he's got dual crafting as well. Right, they are massive. They are absolutely massive, so I should see these quite easily. There's a 10 million gold giveaway on beta. No, 10 million gold giveaways on. We do it on Twitch, and we do it every month. We just did one like a few days ago. Oh, I say a few days ago. We did one last Thursday. We drew it. There's no there, is there? None there. Primal Essence Orb. How have I not got that? Found it before. I've got no idea why this guy's not got it. That's annoying because I got excited for a minute then. And then Void Storm. Speculative Void Storm Crystal. So this is one of the ones we're missing. What if we go there? It's not going to be there, is it? Probably. Because it's a pain in the ass. That's the one that's in exactly the same spot of the blacksmithing one. Yeah. I'm gonna try it again. And have a quick look. Would it be best to spend your early access time herbing, mining, or leveling up professions like engineering to craft profession gear? I'm always going to suggest to people that if you ask that question, then the answer is to mine and herb. You can make more gold with professions in early access, but you can also lose a lot of gold with professions in early access as well. Whereas mining and herbing is just really, really good gold. So I'm always, if people have to ask me that question, I'm always going to tell them mining and herbing, because the people that have a good plan don't usually ask the question, if you get me. Yeah, it's the easy, safe way. Yeah, you know you're going to make really good gold, and there's nothing scary about it. But when you're dumping, sometimes, you know, 1 million gold into a profession, you know, the pressure's on then, isn't it, to get that money back. There's no here, is there? Yeah, it's definitely not here. We have nothing. Right, that's fine. This guy's Hearthstone's dead, isn't it? Fine, you can sit here. Move on. We've still only got 4 dual crafting treasures. That seems pretty insane. Oh, what we could also do, if we get Discord up, we could also put the names into Wowhead, couldn't we? And see if anybody's commented on the Wowheads. Oh, why do I keep getting Kardashian things? I think that's a bit optimistic of you. Well, I'm seeing stuff pop up now. I am seeing stuff pop up on the comment sections. I am starting to be able to find stuff on Wowhead. Although not on that one. Nothing. What about that last enchanting one that we were missing? Enchanted Sunfire Silk. Well, it's worth a try. Right, tailoring inscription. Hello, I've just got back into WoW after 10 years, so a lot has changed. Lol, I've been looking for an English streamer to watch, so I apologise for any stupid questions. No question is a stupid question if you learn something. I've only found 4. Soul Gem, Rounded Vial. Soul Gem, Rounded Vial. Yeah, you found the same 4 as I have. Or I say we have, not I have, but right, so none there. We've had this one already, haven't we? What's this? Outfitter Roller. Yeah, so I've had that one already. I don't know why this guy's not picked it up, because he should have done, because he's my tailor. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Right, we have Void Touched Quill. Have I had that one already? Yeah, I have. And he was Inscription as well, wasn't he? So have a quick look. See if there's any news yet. Nope. Nope. And the inscription one. Well, this void touched quill. Just a minute. Okay, that's there. So they've got one of the ones there that we haven't. But is this going to be another stupid phasing issue again? Kind of big personal moment after not focusing on gold in this game for 15 years. I'm about to make my first million in sales after focusing on it for the last 4 weeks. Congrats, man. Congrats. Like 1 million's huge. That's already like, you know, top 1%, isn't it? That's massive. You'll hit 10 mil. You'll hit 10 mil when midnight comes. Yeah, this is interesting. Have we... We found one, or is this going to be a phasing issue? Can you imagine whoever added the treasures put them in a campaign only phase? Oh, I mean, that would be funny, wouldn't it? If they left it like that as well. How to min-max your gold making by locking yourself out of the story. Right. Are we in here? No, we're a bit further on, aren't we? Please be here, please be here. Or not. Sad. That's very sad. Force crafters have to do the campaign multiple times. Yeah, you have to level through the quests to be able to unlock it. Someone's found it though, obviously, clearly, because otherwise they won't put it here. So it has been found. I might actually just put found on the notes query phasing issue. Do I write that on them? On the ones that are showing up on. And it was dual crafting as well, wasn't it? Can we remember which one it was? Was it the Voidstone Crystal one? I'd gone with Elemental Shaman as my character and had selected Enchanting, but going off what you said, it sounds like mining and herbalism are better options to make money at the start of midnight. Yeah, at the start of an expansion, like mining and herbalism, like material prices are really, really high, so mining and herbalism makes a lot of gold at the start. And it makes doing professions normally extremely expensive because the material costs are so high. So people are just farming, and you can't really go wrong with farming, it just makes you gold. You're just trading time for gold, aren't you? So at the start of an expansion, yes, mining and herbalism is really good. It's definitely the easy answer, yeah. Like I said, you can make more gold off doing professions at the start, but there's just so much risk involved. So which one was it? It was the Voidstone Crystal. Found on the notes in Voidstone query phasing issue. Yeah, because it's always Voidstorm as well, isn't it? The only one we've had outside of Voidstorm that's had an issue has been the herbalism one. Haven't played beta in a couple of weeks. Have they fixed the mining one I sent you a few weeks? Oh, I'm going to go and try it in a minute. So we've done that. We've done that. Go to this dude. I need to log on to the mining. There's a few things I want to do on the mining and herbalism character, but it's on a different account. So I just want to get this stuff done first before I switch over. Oh. I remember I was flying around on this dude and he got stuck. And I couldn't get out. Do I need to level up mining and herbalism on a new toon, or should I do it when midnight launches? At the start of a new expansion, every profession is starting from scratch. So even if somebody's had mining and herbalism for 20 years and maxed it in every expansion, they still start at the same place as somebody that's fresh when a new expansion launches. How do you have a level 90? It's because this is on the beta. So this is the new expansion. It's literally all I do is play this now. So this is black leather dude. So blacksmithing we are missing 1. And leather working we are missing 1. And both of them look like Voidstorm ones. Carefully rack sphere. Why have I not picked all these up on these characters? So this is the one that's down here that's not going to be there, but we're going to go and check anyway. One. Handy notes in Voidstorm. Rephasing issue. Like, I think we'll be down to about 10 treasures once all these phasing issues were sorted. Over here. Do you get the normal 15 minutes for beta servers as well, or do they just bring them offline abruptly? They say 15 minutes, and then they just take them off. Well, that's what's happened like the last 2 or 3 times. They've just basically just cut me off. Depends if Kay finds something interesting or not. Yeah, as soon as I find something that's worth investigating, cut him off. Right, let's just double check on this dude. This is our engineering dude. Still missing 2 on engineering as well. Nothing there. Still nothing. Nothing at all. So yeah, we're missing what? We know at least that's done, that's done. Skinning's completed. Alchemy. I didn't do an alchemy character, did I? Where's my alchemy character? We didn't do that, did we? Where's alchemy, dude? Why are you all the way down there? In there. Yeah, nothing anywhere. It's fine. Let's get on the other account then. Let's see if I can actually get the mining one that I was missing. As soon as I actually have images of it now and everything. What are you testing today? I'm just seeing if there's any more treasures that have popped up. Oh, I forgot to check on Wowhead, didn't I, for those other few. Just let me... So enchanting engineering. Nope. Like, it kind of feels like they're not in the game yet, doesn't it? Because there's no way at this point that these could not have been found yet if they were actually in the game. That one we look for. Let's try these. Try these alchemy ones. That's not even coming up. Never mind. And these last 2 mining ones. Nothing. Okay. Best race for urban mining, I think, is very debatable. Is very debatable. Right, have I actually not picked that up yet? Got that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. How have I not picked that up yet? Yeah, I personally like high mountain touring, but I could, you know, that I could be argued like a dozen different ways, basically. Where's my coordinates? Am I being blind or can I not? Roots, paste. Is it hiding behind something? Oh no, there it is. I can't see it. So I found this previously, this one that's showing up here. But I found it at 35.57 and now I'm at 55.64. I'm not pro gatherer, but for me it looks like the difference is too small to really matter. Yeah, I mean, I think it just comes down to personal preference a bit, doesn't it? I like the high mountain touring because I like the gathering speed on mining, personally. I think I might have some. I might have something. Why? What you? Was it Void Touch Quill? Yeah. It was up there somewhere, wasn't it? Found it. I don't get it. That's what I mean. I don't get it. I don't get why it's... It's the right chords, but the wrong map. Oh. They've put it on the chords for the north part. Oh. Right. I get you. Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be here, isn't it? Oh, it's there. You just... Holy crap. I just can't loot it, apparently. Just can't loot it. Yeah, it's not letting me... Right, I've got... I mean, that's one that's already been found anyway. Right, that's cool, because that means all of them can be rechecked, can't they? And rather than being... The ones that are up here are probably down here, and the ones that are down here are probably up there. It's right at the edge, so it just despawned. I mean, you've found something though, haven't you? I should have thought about that. The amount of messing around I've done with that. So that's the inscription one, the jewel crafting one, the blacksmithing one. There's 3 we could potentially have there. The blacksmithing one in particular would be nice to get. Because that would finish blacksmithing. What is the code for thingy on blacksmithing? I come on here. It's way 44. Way 2444. So what location am I at the moment? I'm at here. So if I go like that. I can do that, but put 30.6. $69.0. That's going to put me all the way up there. Right, let's see if this works then. Damn, the quill is not lootable for me at least, but I can interact with it. I mean, that's what I just got, wasn't it? Like, you can click on it, but I couldn't loot it. Where is this then? In here somewhere? Yeah, look, here it is. That's exactly what they've done. They've just put the things in the wrong thing. You're absolutely correct. And that, guys, is blacksmithing finished. Thank you, Zika. So we can probably go through then and get there's probably about 4 then that we can grab, isn't there? Right, let me just chuck these on Discord then. All blacksmithing profession treasures have now been found. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is correct. Yeah, I mean, this looks like a table, doesn't it? There's just like... It's like the one in Zul'Aman, where there's a table which has got like near enough every profession thing on it. And this looks very similar, doesn't it? Let me just actually... Voidstorm. Slayers rise in the north. Let me put that so people know. Right, you can't have stone yet. What else did you have? You had leather working, but we didn't have one on leather working, did we now? Dominic17, welcome, man. How's it going? How are we doing? Has anyone else said anything else about the crafting sheet yet? Is anyone new actually using the crafting sheet today? Right, Taylor, so there's the inscription one. Let me go and grab a screenshot of the inscription one then. As well, seeing as we now know it's there. The quill issue is that it's just between the north and south of the map. You can see it in the south of the zone, but you need to phase over to the north map to pick it up. It makes you despawn after a minute or two. I mean, that sounds like a hassle. Let's come and have a look. I feel like it's going to be bugged and launched. Well, at least Inscription don't need any knowledge anyway. It's easy mode for knowledge, isn't it, Inscription? So, oh, it wasn't actually... So it's not this location then. It's fine, because I can fly there and I can get those quartz. Bastion of Valor. I'll fly up here to get the waypoint. Oh no, I can get... Well, I don't know why I'm flying there. I can just get off cursor, can't you? Right, land a sec. We do... let me get in the south. Why has it done that? Right. Way number 2405. 53 point. That will do. Why is it still put it up there? I don't get it. That should have put it in the normal zone. Should have put it down here somewhere. What about if I do waypoint 2444 then? What's it going to do then? Oh, is it between these two? 53, 23.5, 53, 23.5. Also, the coordinates aren't even right. It's not. They've not got the coordinates right. They've. I don't even know where I am now because I've just been flying blindly. So is that where it is down there? No, okay. Oh, you mean it's down here somewhere? See it now, Bastion of Valor. Wait. 60.85. 80. Get rid of that. Not remove all waypoints, just remove that one waypoint that I clicked on, but never mind. So it spawns in here, does it? Oh no. I'm assuming it's in here, in this bit here. Come on. As you enter right near the table. Have you been able to loot it? Right, is that enough then? Yeah, so we can get it, we just can't loot it. We can't report it because it's not actually an item for us to report. But we've got it. We've got it, guys. They just need to fix the item. Progress. Right, I'm gonna put that one on this squad as well, even though I can't loot it. Takes us down to 1 now on the cannot be currently bugged, cannot be looted. Right, Void Storm. Slayers. this. God, my typing is horrendous. Only would not be looted. So now we're only missing half-baked techniques for inscription. Who's... Right, sorry guys, someone's just knocking on my door. 2 seconds. I'm number 30, I don't know which way it goes that way or that way. No, it's all over the place. It's a nightmare. Do you know when we get any takeaways? Like, I'm sorry. Oh lol, that's funny. It's funny. Woman can't find a house that's supposed to be like 3 doors down from me. But because we have these, because these estates are stupidly windy and the house is just all over the place. Like she just can't find the house, bless her. And I ain't got a clue where it is. So Magicus, welcome, man. How's it going? I noticed you've been running a few streams recently as well. That's everything, isn't it? So we've got them all, haven't we? So we're missing 2 for mining. 1 for inscription. Oh no, we've not done the dual crafting one. Let's go and see if we can get the other dual crafting one. Dual crafting one as well. Yeah, I'm going now. I just realised as I was going through the list. Can I speak to you about our Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ? When I answered the door, that's what I thought she was going to say. Because we do get... they do come round here. They do come round here. Right, so if we go here... Well, we know where this is going to be, don't we? Because it's going to be in the same location as the blacksmithing one. I better do the thing just in case. Right, let's do a proper waypoint. Way 2444, and then what's my current 30.6, 69.0. Let's go. This guy's got budget flight mode, hasn't he? That's fine. We don't mind this. It's slow, but it's AFK, isn't it? Like your content and giveaways. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. You do some pretty awesome giveaways yourself, don't you? Perks of being in the position we're in, I guess. Let's go over here. I'm going to be so happy if we find this. And then we'll count how many there's left to go. Then I kind of want to maybe just jump through all the herbalism ones and see if that herbalism problem's sorted. Because if that phasing issues or whatever's going on there is sorted, that's another one another one completed, and then we could have potentially completed 2 professions today. Yeah, good idea, Zika. We've literally just found 3 or 4 profession treasures because of deer. Like, I can't believe I didn't think of that either. Where is it? There it is. There it is. There we go. We have found the 5th. The 5th jewel crafting treasure. Huge progress today, yeah. Kind of funny how they place the north and the south and the south. Yeah, I mean it's all very weird, isn't it? That in there, that in there. So let's count then. So 2 for mining, 1 for herbalism, but I think that's just a bug, isn't it? So I think we're done with herbalism, but we just need to confirm that. So for two for mining, 1 for inscription, 3 for jewel crafting, that's a big one. 2 for alchemy, 1 for leatherworking, 2 for tailoring, 2 for engineering, and 1 from enchanting. So I count that as we're down to 14 treasures now needed. Two, 3. Well, we've got 3 professions sat on 1 treasure at the moment. Yeah, that's cool. All those ones that we thought were phasing issues. It wasn't actually phasing issues. We were just in the wrong part of the zone. That's cool. That's felt great today. Like some proper real progress there. And blacksmithing being done as well. That's absolutely amazing. Right, the mining and herbalism dude. Are we going to do that? Right, this mount's still bugged, isn't it? Yep, that mount is still bugged. Right, if we go back to go back to town and let's do our get our stuff done. Right. Get rid of some of this crap. It's fine, right. Dump all this. It's soulbound. Yeah, that's a pity. handed in. How am I actually doing on profession gear? I forgot. That's cap. It's just the stupid tailoring one there. And that's just that one there. We're actually doing okay on profession gear, to be honest. Right, that's fine. Got rid of that, got rid of that. I'm going to head off and get back to actually write my assignment, but you're not doing Wednesdays anymore. Yeah, I'm not streaming on Wednesdays anymore. So tomorrow it will just be, I say video making day, every day is a video making day, but it'll be video making day all day. And probably in a couple more weeks I'll drop another day. But yeah, see you Thursday. Have a good study session. Go fail in anything. Right, if what's 37 with 3 short? Are you actually kidding? 44. Finesse. Did they fix the bonus skills? Which ones? Right, I think I might have to do the primals again this week, but try and go with the route that I had last time, and hopefully we'll be a bit better this time. I'll try not to kill myself in the process as well this time. Profession tools bonus skill. No, that's not sorted for most professions. We've not had a update on the beta since forever, have we? It was pre-Christmas. We're probably going on nearly a month now since we've had an update on the beta. Let's have a look on the beta server thing. When did we actually last get a beta? Like it's going back decades. Wow, beta. We last got one on the 16th of December. Looking at this. So it has been nearly a month. 22 days was it? So it wasn't 16th of December then. That's when it was pushed on the build thing. I mean, we always knew it was going to be oh no, we can't do that. It was always going to be a slow period, wasn't it, shall we say? Right, so I wonder if we can just do it like that and go around there. I wonder if there'll be enough rather than coming down here. I don't know if I want to change it now because it was working okay last time, wasn't it? I'm stuck with a campaign request code Into the Light Bloom. Seems bugged. Yeah, I mean, I'm stuck on one in Voidstorm. I can't progress the campaign anymore. It's all very weird, isn't it? It's just doing its own. It's just all doing its own thing. But hopefully we'll get sorted soon, right? Timer. Give me some of that. Not that it really makes a difference, but tell you what, I'm gonna quickly pop to the toilet before we start. Oh, right. So let's see if we can get close or beat the 300 an hour we got last week. Try not to die in the process this time as well, right? Go. Oh, and kills me, kills me, kills me, kills me. Boom. Alright, let's go. A mining one, which is fine. Once again, getting absolutely destroyed. Ouch. This definitely seems like the best way to get the sanguifons as well. No. Come on, man. This is not a good start. What do you think about inscriptions and main profession in Midnight? I mean, it's very similar. Very, very similar to the current expansion. It just needs less knowledge points. So if you like what you've got in the current expansion, then you know you'll be fine. Next expansion. There's very little difference. Good start. It's because the keybinds on this character is not what my normal keybinds is. That's why I'm not taking off, because I'm not jumping. Come on. And Nearly kill myself again. I hate these things. I wish you could just choose to not pick them up. I'm actually not going to... If I empowered that one, it was going to kill me. This one as well. That's kind of annoying when you get them and you can't empower them. Life like, can I? Do we risk it? I think we risk it. We'll die again. I'm not going to be happy. It's close though, isn't it? It does really hurt. Oh, just a minute. Let me stop this timer because I need to read this, what Manfus has said. This looks interesting. So tailoring Book of Sindori stitches is in the same building as the inscription book one on the floor by the door in the middle. Do we think that there's gonna... I bet there's a few in there, isn't there? If we go back and test, I bet there's a few in there. It's just people haven't found it because of how ridiculously difficult it is to find. Like if we're saying it disappears if you don't phase, you don't get there quick enough. I think I do this and then I go and check every single profession then. I think it's because it's a PvP zone, you might need to own the area to collect them all. I mean, that's going to go down. That's going to go down really well, isn't it? That's going to be dead popular. Where's this? Oh, I remember that one. That's a stupidly high one that you can't realistically get. Yeah, it'd be nice if there's a couple in there that from those professions where it's we've only got one left. If we could finish off a couple more professions, that'd be super nice. How high does this need to be? Oh, now it's... How weird of a place do you want to put it, man? Yeah, cool. Cool. We can try that out then. In a little bit. Grab that. How did that? Yeah, Cat. I know you want to go outside. Yeah. All good. It's a long way to go just for a tranquil bloom. We skip that bit. We're not going in there. What are we at? So we're 10 minutes in. And we're at 70. But it was always going to start well because I start with everything ready to be used, don't I? So the first 10 minutes is always going to be the best 10 minutes. So do we just cut across here? Come on, get off me. Things. Of course, you're going to stand right on the herb. Where are we? Going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. One away from getting the herb again as well. Kind of annoying. I mean, it's definitely more important on this one to have the herbing upgraded than the mining. Remember, this one was okay to go for. Just that one that was a bit high. Oh, you idiot. Oh, that was a waste. That's probably just blown the run. That. But it's not the end of the world. It's only one. Considering how much messing around we had to do the first time we did this. That's gather speed. I mean, I do like my gather speed. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. I don't think you can. Don't think you can go wrong with it. Where is it? Am I being blind? I am being blind. Wish it worked on lumber. You're still farming lumber? That is some dedication. Still be doing it. It's you're still getting sales. So yeah, apparently player housing, everyone gets access to player housing next week, don't they? Is that right? So that's, you know, that's going to make things interesting. Around 600k a day-ish. I mean, 600k a day is, you know, that's pretty insane at this point in an expansion, isn't it? Considering, like, if it wasn't for decor, then like you'd be mining and herbing for like, you know, 15 to 20k, wouldn't you? Everyone, I thought only for those with midnight purchased. I mean, everyone who's got midnight purchased has had housing for like a month at this point, haven't they? Where is it? Annoying. Can't overload that. you're 100% going to die if you try and overload a primal node that's got a mob next to you as well. See that? Oh no, I'm not supposed to come this way. I'm going to pause for 2 seconds. You have to invest a ton of time. Yeah, I know some people have done some crazy amount of time, haven't they? Some crazy amount of time for the deco, but people have made some crazy amount of gold from it as well. Now, what do you think is good for farming in early access? Mining herbing, 100%. Have you tried the prey system? I did a little bit, but it's not really professionals goal making, so I wasn't that bothered about it. It's fine. Like what it is, it's fine for what it is. Nothing. And those of us who still don't have the midnight ain't getting anything, but can do the decor stuff. So you're not actually getting access to it then until midnight actually releases then. So there's going to be no more increase in demand then, just an increase in supply. Which, you know, we know how that works for gold making, don't we? Come on, cat. You can't have a house if you don't have midnight, but you can collect decor. I thought it was getting made, so it wasn't a expansion feature. I just thought it was a thing that everyone could get if you didn't have midnight. Have I been misunderstanding that? Oh, that stupid bug. Oh, I hate that bug. I just hate that bug so much. This area's kind of like potentially one to pass on as well. It's fine, but there's too much stuff up on mushrooms. And mushrooms are bad. I'm paying monthly since the past year for Patreon. Will it be the same for Midnight Gold? If the price changes on Patreon, if the price goes up on Patreon, people who are already subscribed on Patreon keep the current price. I've always kept for that. So if it changes, you don't have to worry about it because it's not going to affect you. It only affects people that are new, or people that, you know, pop in and out, or so yeah, I put a post on Patreon a while ago about it, a couple of months ago, saying it probably, well, it will change probably for midnight release, but it's people who are on the Patreon and subscribed don't have to worry about it because it's not going to affect you. Okay, if I link Dark Legacy comic, yeah, go for it, man. You link away. Oh, where is it? We like them when they're up here, out the way of the mobs. It does hurt though. That was terrible. That was not where we needed to land. I'm not flying. How can I be flying when I'm a... It says you are flying. I'm dead. Oh. Oh no, I do need to prepare actually. I mean, we're going to be stuck at about 300 an hour again. It doesn't look like whatever I do is going to go much above that. Well, not with how terrible I am at farming anyway. Other people will get much higher than this. But it's given us some sort of like idea of how much of this stuff an hour we can get. Come on. Further up still. I still wish there was an option where if something was too vertical to you, vertical, horizontal. I've got them the wrong way around, haven't I? And I complain at Mrs. K for not knowing her left and right. You don't grab that. 2 seconds, let me catch up on chat. On which realm? Is mining while mounted gained by spending knowledge points? If so, how many? Well, you can obviously do the... you don't need the herbalism one. So you're not going to put 40 points in botany to get it, because this is a terrible 40 points. But for mining, you need to put 40 points here. And that's probably where you should put your first 40 points. Because you've got plus skill on here as well, so that's nice anyway. Plus skill per point. It's not like some crappy secondary stat or something. And then from there, you either go into here, or you go into there. Hello, on which realm I can gather all herbs? I bought Epic Midnight on Saturday, so I tried the dual craft and well... How I said it, I don't know which way I should go. Maybe I should just unlock silver prospecting for 20% prospecting speed. And then unlocking garnets. I mean, if you're looking at the profession stuff, just go on the Zalatef realm. Because that'll be the one, that's the one where you can just create as many characters as you want. With all the stuff, and you can just do basically whatever you want with like all the profession stuff in the world. The quality of mats is still super high, or have they fixed it? No, it's not changed. Nothing's changed for ages. We'll see. We'll see if it changes. I'd be really surprised if it doesn't, because it just seems like it's just gonna make a big mess if it doesn't. Do we just skip this then and go round here? I do think those purple things look cool. I just don't know if I'm making the route too short. There's no here, is there? The density of nodes in this area does seem pretty insane around here. Just in this little localized area, always seems to be like 4 or 5 nodes here. Give me that. I miss Mrs. Kaychak's voice guide. I think she's in bed dying of that food coma. Kind of jealous of where she went to as well. I need to go and ask her about it because it's a place we potentially looked at going for a while. really know anything about Brazilian food. So like, if you don't know anything about the food, then perhaps an all-you-can-eat is probably not the best, you know, your first experience. But, you know, the pictures look good. And, you know, pictures of food would never lie, would they? I mean, your Big Mac always looks like it. It does on the picture, doesn't it? Come on. You know what? I'm not using the food either for... Not the food, the other thing. Could have been increasing my speed a little bit as well. So if we go down here slightly and then pull it back up there. Geez, I literally just got into a food coma like 15 minutes ago, and even though going to bed, dedicated to stay. I don't know how you manage it, man. Like when I'm in food coma mode, I'm proper in like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just done. And it's that time of the year, isn't it, when you've been like in food coma mode so many times over like Christmas and everything. It's like I'm just like, I'm going on a diet, but I'm not going on a diet because I want to lose weight. I'm going on a diet because I'm just sick of eating food. We careful with this one. No, I can't get that. Kind of annoying, but I haven't really got a choice. You guys dare aggro me. I don't want to mess with the squids. Kind of annoying. Evening, welcome, Boom Man. How's it going? What are you doing? Can't be taking damage like that when I'm doing this. Give me some more knowledge. Nearly done. We are actually going to get our knowledge spec finished what we wanted to get it to before the beta's over. At the rate we're going. Swing round. Good, good, thank you. Yeah, same old. Same old. Are you glad that you've got a replacement manager on the way? Or would you have rather stuck with it a bit longer? Like, I'm always inclined for managers to get, you know, a good chance. Wasn't aware. All good. Didn't fit the club. It's kind of an awkward time though, isn't it? To be in the manager market. That. Stupid. Right. Gathering usually becomes not worth after a few weeks as everyone multi-boxing gets market gets flooded. I think gathering tends to last a while. There's not many people that multi-box farm gathering. Like it's been overthinked. Like you'll see one and you remember it, but then you'll forget the 10 that you see that are just farming solo, and you only need to farm solo to make decent gold with it at the start of an expansion. We're at 38 minutes. We're not going to hit 300. I don't think. 117 now. Where is it? Why am I being blind? I mean, I have died like 3 times as well, so that's probably not helped things, has it? Damn it. I wanted to empower that one, but... yeah, it doesn't... me shortening this doesn't seem to have made it that bad. Thought you were implying he'd already been sacked. I mean, that's what I read. I read they'd already sacked him. But they're not. Where did I read that? That's really weird. I thought he had. No story on BBC. Oh. Like, the stuff I read tends to be pretty reliable, so I don't know where... I can't remember where it's come from. I honestly cannot remember where it's come from. I don't... Like, I do get most of my football stuff off YouTube, but I only watch people on YouTube that are not clickbaity. So I don't know how I've come to that conclusion. Okay, fair enough. Well, he's still in the game then. Don't want your crappy seed. Well, I wouldn't have been surprised in the slightest. One more loss and he's done, I reckon. I mean... Pause this 2 seconds. Again. The table's a bit deceptive though, isn't it, this season? Like, it can look bad, but it's not actually as bad as it looks, because it's not. Look, like you say, oh look, you say we're in 14th, but you're only 6 points off 5th. So it looks worse than it is. Like on some other seasons, that could be like 8th place, but it's just how everyone's so condensed. From 15th to 5th, you've only got 6 points. So I think it just looks worse than it is, doesn't it? Literally, you could, in a month's time, you could be in top 4. Or like, it happened to Newcastle, didn't they win like 3 games in a row? And they've just like, they were in a similar sort of position, weren't they? Going. $191. Yeah, we're not going to hit the. Not going to hit that 300. Let me just freeze this again. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on anyway, so I've been cheating. I just cheated like a minute for free. happy with my concentration army. It's good. It's the setup that costs a bunch and a lot of time getting knowledge points and level. I mean, it's the treasures, isn't it? It's treasures that take ages. But then logging once every few days. Yeah, I mean, once it's set up, it's easy mode. Made an ungodly amount skinning in the first week. Is that group farming? You did that to begin with. You know, because skinning farming might be a thing this time as well. Oh crap! I should have empowered there. Never mind. It was a herbalism one anyway. It's easy to find another herbalism one. It does kind of feel like there's not enough nodes now. No, I've made the route this small. I think it needs to have the bottom bit on it. Yeah, I'm not hopeful. It's one of that. It's 1 in 1 out. Rich starts playing okay, gets injured. Same day Solanke comes back in a 3-month. Yeah, it's. You get to a point and you're just like, well, it's obviously just not happening this season. So hopefully just get a bit more luck next season. Some of that. Still some really high notes, even like this route's designed to stay away from the ups and the downs, but it's still very difficult to avoid it all. Oh, we've got another crappy... Another crappy thing there. Is it? How easy is this one to get into? Is this a cave here, I guess? Nope, it's not a cave there. It's a cave here. Nope. Okay, give up. Yeah, so we... Koto, welcome, man. How's it going? Grab that. A lot of primals. I mean, that's why we do it. This is for the primals. We're all set up to farm them. Yeah, I think we have to keep going down this way, going round to the side. Holidays have been back a bit up and down, but back on track. Well, I hope you're feeling okay, man. It's a bit rough that time of year, isn't it? For a lot of people. Getting some remix tombs boosted. I mean, you've not got long left, have you? It's nearly done. Nearly done. We're nearly in pre-patch. I wonder if more people will start looking at the beta then, seeing as we're seeing as we're approaching that final Can we get it? No. Worth a try. Two seconds, let me pause it for 1 minute. I'm testing on beta, seeing if I can get the rarer mats with just having skinning, no KP, etc. If it is true again, then I will do it for a week, mainly at this point to find the Grand Beast lure. So that is what most likely drops Tormented Talisman, which is used in literally that comes from Delves, and it comes from not just Delves, it comes from the thingy as well. It's not going to be a skinning mat. I can guarantee you that. It's like tinderboxes. It comes from Delves and it comes from the new hunting thing, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Prey comes from Prey as well. People have reported it from both Prey and from Delves already. But that doesn't mean doing skinning alts is a bad idea. I just don't think you'll get that from it. Still need the majestic skins anyway for all the tools. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. It's. I'm not saying it's. I'm not saying it's a bad pick. I'm just saying it's. I don't think you'll get that particular item from it. It's not like the majestic stuff alone's not good enough anyway. Come on. Or do we skip the middle and go across here? Too annoying. Or do you just go, actually, there is a lot down here though, isn't there? Annoying, but there's a lot down here. Give me the bucket. Bucket of shards. Where are we at now? This will take us to what, about 240? 242 it took us to. With 6 minutes left, so yeah, I'm not going to make 300. I've actually made less this time than I did last time. The node density around here is not bad. It's just so annoying. Like, I couldn't farm like this. Like, just up and down all over the place. Oh, especially with the water everywhere as well. I think we might call that there, actually. It's going to be about the same again. About 300 an hour you can get if you're not an idiot and you actually know what you're doing. Yo, Kaychak, for player housing too late to get in and start making gold of it? No, I don't think so, man. Just get farming, get selling. People are still making good gold from it. Someone said they were making 800k a day, 600k a day earlier. Yeah, so order. Looking at what you did in Cyphers at start of Warwind doesn't look like anything like the Cypher exists in Midnight from what I've seen. It's exactly the same in Midnight. The only difference in Midnight is that when you craft not Cyphers, the other one, Codifieds, they come after Cyphers instead of at the same time as Cyphers in Midnight. dump all this. Do we dump that? No, let's actually keep that out in case I want to look back at that. Can you say that? Say that again. Need to turn up my volume. Yeah, it's exactly the same in. It's exactly the same in Midnight almost. And besides the codified Greenwoods, it's exactly the same. Slater, welcome, man. I'm still averaging 1 million a day in sales. There you go. Matthews is getting 1 million a day in sales. $1 million a day. It's not bad. What's your profit margin like on your? Are you getting a reasonable percentage on it? Although actually, you were doing some farming as well, weren't you? So that's even better. Not even cancel scanning. There we go. That sounds like my kind of deal. Buying it off the auction house, listing it, not cancel scanning. And making like, what? 500k plus a day from doing that. That is my kind of gold making. Probably double, triple sales if I did though. Yeah, I mean, you can, but it's nice just, if you can make that low effort, then you don't need to push it really, do you? Just stick to the low effort. We Cat, you're a pain in the ass, do you know that? Where was the... It was this building, wasn't it, I think? We'll try this one first. Because this is the one where, that wasn't super weird. Nothing. Nothing. Definitely nothing. Like, I'm not necessarily... Got excited then I saw purple. Hunts, welcome, man. How's it going? Go away, cat. Let's head over this way. You might need to swap to Rust. We're paying creators for videos now. Really? I don't think it's a game I'd be very good at. Although that might make it even more entertaining. Over there. mean, at the end of the day, it's just marketing, really, isn't it? Oh. So no. So there's not one here for engineering. God, I've got no halfstone. Sent you a Discord link. What we're paying for a YouTube video. Oh God. Well, I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I need to look. Holy crap. I mean, that's not bad if your video does okay, is it? Right. So let me just do some quick maths on that, which we won't do on screen. One. Okay, that's not bad. In a week, welcome to my Rust adventure, yeah. $8 per 1,000. No, it's not. I'm not going to say the number because it's not my number to share, but... and the odd bank hoto, of course. It's funny, it's literally the same people's stuff coming up. Right, this guy's got leather working, so the leather working's not here, is it? But it could potentially be in the other one. So we'll go and try that out. Oh, I didn't do that properly, did I? An idiot. I didn't go back to the south, did I? I just flew straight in. So the thing was never going to be there. Probably have to kill this dude now, aren't I? Right, is that phased us enough? Be enough, shouldn't it? Nothing there. No, there's no there, is there? That's disappointing. It's been some weeks now. I switched to a 4-account flipping setup, and I wish I did sooner. I mean, it's a lot less effort, isn't it, flipping? It's a lot less effort. Right, let's get out of here and bring the other dudes up here. You can sit there. wonder how much housing will skyrocket next week when people who didn't have early access get access. What percentage of player base didn't have early access? Well, nobody more is getting housing next week then, are there? Has anyone that got Midnight's got it? And people are saying that nobody who doesn't have Midnight is getting it. So nobody is getting it next week, are there? There's literally no more people now, is there? Yeah, that's kind of screwed up one of my videos as well. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. We're probably going to have to go back and edit that one. I mean, it was always a case that I was going to have to go back and edit videos. Stuff was always going to change. People who buy Midnight on Day of Launch. Yeah, to be fair, that's true. You are correct. Yeah, that's fine. You are 100% correct. There's loads of people that are just going to buy the game when it launches, isn't there? Yeah, there'll be loads of people who don't even consider that the game's you know, they don't even look at something until it gets released, do they? So right. So unfortunately we didn't get that. I was hoping to get the level working one, because that would have been level working finished as well. Right, Manfrey said there was a tailoring one in here. So if we grab that, then what's that going to do for our... that means there'll just be one left for tailoring as well to find. Yeah, so there will be some... there will be another surge into the market, but it's not going to be until Midnight actually releases. Hey, this is the inscription tailoring dude. So surely, I would have seen that last time. So we've got that. Oh, there it is. How did we miss that? Go away. I'm going to phase, aren't I, before I get to loot it. Right. Take the picture now. And then if I phase next time, I can just run in and grab it. Middle door. Wait. Oh! Oh! We've just finished tailoring between us, accidentally. That's funny. That's so funny. We just accidentally finished tailoring. Oh, that's fantastic. That is the funniest stuff ever. We just accidentally finished it. Oh no. Until I phased. And then we're going to go there and it's not going to be there again. Oh, that's so cool. As if we just got 2. Right. Let's get some proper pictures. Oh, so we can't loot that one. Oh, no. You dare. Right, you just... Pet, keep him busy. No, I want... Stop saying screen captured. It looks crap on the screenshot. And that one's not lootable either, is it? Well, we found them anyway. We found them, we just can't loot them. That's... Surely they can't release it like that, though. It's just so annoying, isn't it? Let me add those onto the... to tailoring. All tailoring treasures have now been found. Right. What's it called again? It's Slayer's... something, isn't it? Slayer's Rise. Yeah. Both currently unlootable. That's 1. And that's 2. All tailoring treasures have now been found. We can delete that. Cool, cool. That's good. Right, was there any more to check? Dual craft enchanting and alchemy, we can both try in that room. In that weird, dodgy room. Saw the tailoring stuff and had to pop back in here. You're not studying. They were in that same room, so that room where the weird phasing is, with the inscription, I'm just trying it out with all professions, and we found 2 tailoring items in there. Well, Manfius found 1, and then I went back there and accidentally found another one. So we're just trying that out with all professions because it kind of explains as to why people haven't found them, because it's so weird, isn't it? It's such a weird issue. Same room, yeah, they're about 5 yards away from each other. Let's get flying. So this is Dual Crafter Enchanter. See how he goes. Over here. And then we'll do all these and we'll see how many we've got left to find then. I think we've we're gonna drop below 10, I think. Potentially. Nothing there. We have to look everywhere now, don't we, after that last one? You get attacking him. And you have stone. Yeah, there's one here. And there's one over there in this room. Well, let's find one more in there. Let's grab one that's on one of the professions that we're nearly done. Well, alchemy, we're missing 2 on that. So we're probably not going to be lucky enough to find 2 in there again, are we? You know, we'll take anything. Well, I'm off going to have to check how you found both so fast. Well, you obviously still been lurking, haven't you? You're not studying very well, are you? You know you got 3 exams, don't you, coming up? Right, you get moving, man. Right. We might just check this other one out first, because I don't think I've been in there yet. Or almost done with the assignment, just peeked on Discord for a moment. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What about this one? I mean, this is another one that looks... It's the same as the other room, isn't it? Kind of looks like I need to check out that room as well. I shouldn't have half-stoned on all those guys. Because that looks like somewhere that could have the same sort of phasing issues as well. Where is it? Where's the place that... This isn't where I was looking before, was it? Oh, I don't know where that building's gone. Oh, never mind. We'll just go to do what we actually came to do. Oh no, give me something. Give me something. Could there be something in that one as well, potentially? Exactly with the same sort of thing. Some weird phasing issues up there. Let's get out of here without aggroing. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that's not the best place to come into. Ninja escape. These loading times. Right. Last guy to check. And then we'll do a count. I'm sure now that we've learnt this, we're going to end up finding the other ones. Because I imagine there's a few up there in like buildings that are just phased weird. And if we actually like went through and checked it all, we might find some other ones as well. Nothing. Okay, yes. It was worth a try, but we didn't get anything else. Right, are you going to let me go? Or are you just going to keep aggroing me for the whole... through the whole zone? – we're looking for knowledge now then. So we can max void, or we can max wild. Right, we'll go with void, and we'll play around with void next week. Although once again, it's another zone where everything's up and down, isn't it? Right, has this guy collected any of the herbalism treasures yet? So if we discount the herbalism one, what are we missing? So 2 mining, 1 inscription, 3 dual crafting, that's where we're getting hurt, 2 alchemy, 1 leather working, 2 engineering, so we're down to 12. We're down to 12, right. We are getting there. Still set in silly zone. But I'm okay, thank you. Guys, but if you ever get a cat and it makes lots of noise, do not give it attention or do things with it. Wait till it's calmed down and then feed it. Because they just get ridiculously loud. Yeah, because they figure out that if they make noise, they get fed. And then they figure out if they make more noise, they get fed even quicker. And it kind of escalates, doesn't it? Right, so herbalism, we've got 1 there, 2, nothing there, 4 there apparently. So he's got harvester's sickle as being there, and it's not. And the peculiar lotus isn't there either, is it? Right, let's go by my list because they put it down as being 7. So there's 1 in Silver Moon. This one over here, they've got that. And there's the spade over here. But we need the thing for that one. Where's next? So we're done. Arendar, 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 Voidstorm, Eversong. So if I got a... Let me go to the spawn location in Lilleman to see if I can still pick it up. Here. Wait. 41.9. 46. Yeah, it's still there. It is, it's the wrong one. That's supposed to be the Sweeping Harvester's scythe. Guaranteed. So that's still bugged. Again, didn't I? My small one learned to tap my arm when I'm at the desk. She realised it worked for getting attention because my brain always feels like it's human being touching me. The thing is, it's whatever they can do, isn't it, to get it to work? If it works, doesn't it? Mine do the same gentle touchings. Well, I think it's a reflection of the owner, isn't it? And how they respond, I guess. And mine know they need to scream the house down. But it's important that they always wash their paw before touching me, and it melts my heart. I mean, that is kind of cute. Right, let's run over here. Are there only going to be any good gold farms in Midnight like there were in the Warvin? Yeah, 100%. 100% there'll be some good ones. We may have even found some of them already, but I think we're still looking for some bouncing, to be honest. Like the cloth drops and stuff like that. It just seems, some of it just seems a bit wacky at the moment. Right, I think, guys, we will probably call it there today. I got everything done that I needed to. I've not seen Mrs. K all day, so I'm going to go and see her for an hour before she has to go to bed. We did awesome today, though, guys. We found like loads of new treasures. What do we say? 11, 12 to go. That's like pretty insane. I don't know what's going on with jewel crafting though. We're still missing 3, aren't we? But we figured out what the problem was with most of them, didn't we? So yeah, nearly there. As has the schedule has been changed I'm not streaming on Wednesday anymore. I'm using it purely for content. So I'll be back on Thursday, guys, and we'll look at some more stuff. So thanks for coming along. If you've not checked out the YouTube video, then that might be worth checking out if you're interested in getting the crafting sheet thing for free. Now that that's basically available to whoever wants it. Link there if you guys want it. Right, I'm off, guys. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good Wednesday. See you in a bit. See you on Thursday.